What's your favorite scary movie?
A gold star, or in this case, a gold pumpkin. It's Halloween after all, to anyone who got that movie reference. So last year I did a Happy Halloween video, so I figured I'd continue the tradition and do one for 2011. At first I wasn't sure what I was going to talk about for a story for Halloween, because the one I told last year about the guy who was hiding under his truck was actually pretty weird, so I was wondering how I could top that. But the weird world I live in has never ceased to amaze me, and there is actually something that tops the guy under the truck. It happened back in grade 7. I was still into trick-or-treating back then. Shut up, don't judge me. I had just gotten out of elementary school and I was starting high school, and I was still excited for Halloween. But on that year, unfortunately, Halloween was on a Monday. Ugh. But thankfully, most of my teachers were nice and they didn't hand me any homework. That includes math, history, French, no homework. Yeah! However, the subject that I was the best in and I still excel at is English, happened to give me homework. Yeah. This wasn't too much of a problem for me because unlike math, as I've mentioned in other videos, English just came more naturally to me. So it wasn't the difficulty that was the problem. It was the amount of homework. So as I said, I've always been good at English. High 90s, A+. I'm not bragging, but it's true. So it's that much of a surprise that in my first year of high school, I suddenly get barely passing marks. So whose fault is that really that I didn't get that good marks? Me or my teacher? Now I really don't like putting the blame on people, but yeah, it was my teacher. It wasn't just me, she seemed to have a problem with everyone, and this is how she announces to the class that we have homework on Halloween. Like, come on. Oh, everyone, look at the calendar. It's Halloween, October 31st. Aren't you all excited? Yeah! Aren't you all just so excited to go house to house and open your little baskets and put the candy in there and show your friends your costumes and just go nuts for Halloween? Yeah! I know that you've been looking forward to this all month, so you know what I'm gonna do? What? Well, I've got a very special surprise for all of you. What? Come on, tell us. Oh, I don't know if you'd want it that much. Yeah, we want it, come on, what is it, what is it? A 2,000 word book report. Okay, so maybe that last part was a bit over-exaggerated, but you get the point. It was Halloween and my teacher was being a total witch. There's another word I'd like to use, but there are probably kids watching and witch is a bit more festive for the holiday. So that's pretty much it. Hope you have lots of candy, hope you have a good time, people like your costume. Have a happy Halloween. So until next time, be happy, be safe, and be yourself. You wanna know what's weird? I don't know if this has happened to any of you guys, but you'd say trick or treat, and the people would go back into their house, and it would take them forever to come back with the candy. And some of them would, they'd come back with candy and stuff, but some of them would come back with like a box of crackers or a juice box or a shoe.